Meanwhile, students at the Bush School of Government and Public Service had the chance to see Texas lawmakers get to work in person. Our Brittany DeFran finds out what the next generation is doing to prepare for a life in public service.
Texas A&M Bush School of Government and Public Service sculpts the future lawmakers of America and Texas.
It's almost all connected to and unified by the concept of public service. And that's really what the Bush School is all about.
The legislative capstone program takes place every 2 years, allowing students to gain firsthand experience of the legislative session.
While all our students get a research experience as part of their capstone, this one is a little different in that it actually puts the students in effect on the front lines of policy making.
7 students embarked on this educational journey beginning on January 12th, when the 87th Texas legislative session began.
Though the students starting in this session are getting a little bit of a different experience with regard to COVID and some of the adjustments that have been made in the legislative process.
There are now 4 students from the 2019 legislative session who have remained working for the legislature. Now they mentor incoming Bush students.
There's quite a network, not just the sort of the formidable Aggie network that we talk a lot about, but a Bush School network as well. And so these students really mentor, the former students mentor the current students.
Dr. Bowman attributes her students' eagerness to be a part of this experience to the idea that they are a part of creating history.
The sense that this legislation they worked on may ultimately be passed by legislators, adopted, and become law in the state of Texas.
Texas A&M Bush School of Government and Public Service has a mission to create generations of individuals who feel noble enough to make a difference through public service. Reporting in the Brazos Valley, Brittany DeFran, 25 News.